Well, it wasn't when I actually met Mickey, but the first time I ever saw Mickey. She was walking down Main Street dressed as a cowgirl, carrying her files with her, and just naturally stood out. And as I've grown to know, she enjoys doing that quite a bit.
You know, Mickey's been such an integral part of the advertising industry in Memphis for such a long time. Thinking of her start at Good Advertising, and then she worked those years at Thompson, and now the years and time she's put in Inferno. And everywhere she's been, it's just, she's been a touch and a sparkle of gold. She's just been incredible.
What kind of person is Mickey? It's hard to say in a short sentence, but she is small but powerful.
I worked with Mickey a number of years, and what I found interesting and even fascinating about her is that she excelled at a number of things. She was a fabulous proofreader.
As fun and unpredictable as she is in her personal life, in her professional life, she is flawless.
Mickey was sure to let us know that we weren't going to find any proofreader any better than her, and she was absolutely correct.
In fact, I've never seen a better proofreader than Mickey.
I think about Mickey as somebody who's passionate about her work and someone who always tries to do the right thing and deliver quality.
The work that she's done for AAF Memphis alone is just remarkable. She served in every capacity, all the way up through the food chain to president.
When she worked at Good, all she did was work on the ad fed stuff. Did she work for Good? Not until 5:30.
She served regionally, she served nationally, she served on committees. She basically has done it all.
I actually worked with Mickey when I first moved to Memphis in 1993, and I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that I heard her before I saw her.
Well, I think the first time I met Mickey was probably 30 years ago. You never forget the first time you meet Mickey. The laugh in particular stands out.
First time you would ever hear Mickey come into the newsroom, you knew exactly who it was, and everybody who knows her knows why, is because she was always laughing, and that laugh obviously is very distinctive and very well known.
I think I heard it 2 or 3 rooms away.
It was a very corporate setting of an office with big wooden doors and hallways that went all the way around, and that didn't matter because she could penetrate them all.
It is infectious, a laugh like no other, and when she laughs, it makes me laugh.
I think one of the most enjoyable opportunities we have is when Mickey has worked on behalf of a client for a period of time, and her work is recognized because it's impeccable. And our clients often praise us for what Mickey brings to the table in terms of her passion for her craft. And then when we bring the client to the office, they get to meet Mickey. And it is never really what they expect, and especially if their first meeting is during the week of Halloween.
Mickey's outfits are unique, and some would say outrageous.
Yeah, you have the Nun, Half Devil, you have Wonder Woman.
I would say the first costume that I remember that's burned in my brain would be where she came dressed like the women of wrestling. For something somewhere between that and Superwoman.
Mickey paraded by in an outfit that was half angel and half devil. It's hard to say whether Mickey's wearing a Halloween outfit or just another outfit. A lot of her outfits and a lot of her choices in her clothing are very unique to Mickey.
The most memorable for me was the hula dancer, because we had a new client in the office, and when I introduced him to Mickey, she proceeded to bang her coconut bra.
And when she wears the outfits that she wears, it just fits her personality beautifully.
My first encounter with Mickey Woodham was actually with her car and not her, because I pulled into the parking lot of Good Advertising, and there was this car parked backwards with a tiger tail hanging out the back. And I was like, what the, who does that?
She was driving a 1978 Camaro 4-speed with a 396 engine.
You know, she once drove like a gold-colored Camaro with a stripe down the middle.
And I will never forget our dear friend and colleague, Brooke Duncan. Brooke had a name for that car, and he called it the BAMF. And BAMF stood for Badass Mother Bam.
Mickey likes fast cars. She likes loud cars. When she got the Mini, I was a little confused because it did not match up with the Hemi she has now, nor with the T-top she had prior to that.
She comes to church in that amazing yellow and black car, and people drive into our parking lot just to see her car. She may be responsible for new people coming to our church, I'm not sure.
Do you think there's an analogy between the types of cars she drives and who she is?
Yeah, she's a f***ing animal. What?
Everything that Mickey does or is ends with an est or an est because she is the loudest, the craziest. I won't say funnest because she'll correct me, but the most fun.
You've given a lifetime of contributions to AdFed, to your employers, to the industry, and to the community.
She walked in our door one day at the Community Foundation and said she wanted to do some charitable work. So she's actually making a donation on an annual basis to the National Civil Rights Museum. Not everybody does that. We see a lot of pretty interesting situations. And every once in a while you meet a Mickey Woodham who is a little bit different from everybody else. She's got about, a half a dozen or more other situations like that where she's doing similar things.
You've made the world a little better place and certainly a whole lot more fun.
Proofreader, for someone of Mickey's talent and background and everything that she had done in the business, just didn't seem to be a very fitting title. So I challenged Mickey. I said, Mickey, let's not call you a proofreader. Let's call you something else. I don't know what that is. Think about it and come back and let us know what you think your title should be. Finally, she came back and said, I think my title should be Manager of Making Things Better. I realized today something that I didn't realize at the time, and that is not only did Mickey make the work that she did with the agency better, but through her interactions, through her relationships with people, through everything that she did, Mickey made things better. And so not only was it a professional title for her, but it really became a title for life, in my view.
Mickey Woodham?
Mickey Woodham.
Mickey Woodham.
Mickey Woodham, we salute you for so many reasons. There is truly no history of the advertising industry in Memphis without you.